Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to the Assistant City Manager, Ashley Golden. Hi, Ashley.
Hi, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, no, great to have you. Great to have you. We're going to be discussing the 2023-24 general fund budget. Okay. One of the things I've always noticed, like I mentioned earlier, is that a lot of the people of Oxnard, they're just not as informed as I think they should be. Because, we all vote, we all have to make decisions and everything. And it's easy to criticize the city on certain things, but when you don't know how things really happen, then it's uneven. It's not fair. So that's why I want to do these interviews off and on. And so one thing I was thinking about is that, and no offense or anything, but no one's ever heard of you, But it's because you're behind the scenes, right? And so people don't really see what goes behind the scenes. So I'm glad that we have you. So my first question to you is, who is Ashley Golden? By the way, I love the name.
Thank you.
I wish mine was Golden, Manuel Golden. But
It's fitting. You can try it.
yeah,
I can borrow it for a while.
Okay. So who is Ashley Golden? How long have you been with the city? And how have you gone up the ranks and everything? Because you're now Assistant City Manager. So tell us a little bit about you.
All right. Well, thank you again for having me and this opportunity to get to know your followers. And I hope to see some of you at our council meetings and other community events.
Yes.
So I'm Ashley Golden. I've been with the city actually 20 years this April. So I just hit my 20-year mark.
Wow.
I started as an assistant planner in the community development department. So I was the counter planner. You came in and you wanted to get a permit in your house or build something, and I was the person you talked to. I held 5 different positions over in community development. So starting in 2003, I became the director of community development in 2015. And then in 2018, I was promoted into the assistant city manager position. So I've been in the city manager's office now for a few years. I'm working under Alex, has been great, and been over there. And currently I oversee the housing department and homeless services, the housing authority. I oversee community development, so they do all the building permits, code compliance, and planning and sustainability, and then also our cultural and community services division. So all things fun is what I like to refer to them.
There you go.
Youth, seniors, special populations, library, art.
Wow.
They do great service to the community. So those are the areas and the departments that I oversee, and continue to learn from each of the amazing directors and staff that we have.
Well, that's great, because now people are going to be like, oh, wow, she does all that, and they see you sometimes at the city council meetings, right?
Yes.
But it's good to know, the role of everybody.
Right.
So I went ahead and I wrote some questions that I felt the citizens of Oxnard would be interested in knowing about. So let's start right off.
Let's
and
do it.
I'll start asking the questions.